Mr. Calvin Williamson, Manager of Youth Unlimited in Abbotsford, to say a few words. Please give him a warm welcome.
Thank you very much. Very happy to be here. It's a privilege to be able to share some thoughts. I have the privilege of being a frontline youth worker and also the area director for mission for Greater Vancouver Youth Unlimited. Youth Unlimited has been around since the 1940s in the Lower Mainland and is part of an international organization called Youth for Christ that includes hundreds of countries, not hundreds, over 100 countries around the world. It's a place of connection and transformation. Youth Unlimited helps young people in Greater Vancouver to discover their potential. If they feel alone or marginalized or vulnerable, or just need somewhere fun but safe to connect, we're here to walk with them and help them learn life skills and support their growth as a person. For me, I manage and I do youth work in a program called Mission Youth House, or as the youth affectionately call it, My House. We provide a safe space for youth who are homeless, struggling with substance abuse, just needing free access to supplies, or needing mental health support, anyone who just needs our support. Youth can shower, they can do laundry, they can nap, they can get free clothes, they can receive counseling, we can help them get ID, they can take home groceries, we can cook meals together. All within this tiny little house in the middle of Mission. We try to support as much as we can and as deep as we can. And practicum students from Vancouver.
For the VCC Abbotsford campus, who will be coming to the stage to share her experiences with us as a successful graduate of the class of 2021. Valedictorian is an academic title conferred upon the student who delivers the closing or farewell statement at a convocation ceremony. The term is an anglicized derivation of the Latin valedicere, to say farewell. The valedictory address generally is considered a final farewell to classmates before they disperse to pursue their individual paths after graduating. It is now my pleasure to introduce to you the valedictorian for the class of 2021, Ms. Susan Viriri, an Educational Assistance Program graduate. Please come up to the stage and say a few words as valedictorian.
Family, friends, and fellow graduates, I'm sure that today is a great day for which we are to be thankful and hopefully inspired. We are here today to celebrate our triumphs, our achievements, our victories, both as individuals and as a school, and the journey on which we have all embarked towards our careers. I would like to take this opportunity to thank Valedictorian College for honoring me with the privilege of being the valedictorian. The staff and the instructors were amazing in their patience and knowledge in guiding us to achieve our full potential in our new careers. Thank you very much. Going back to school is not an easy thing, especially with all different situations that life presented to each and every one of us, most notably COVID-19, which changed all the rules of our very existence. Mostly that we had to learn quickly to interact with each other virtually, completing assignments, projects, tests, so many tests. Let alone online learning, but we got it done. I'm sure that I speak for a lot of us, if not all, that it was a pleasure to be on the same path as other students from diverse backgrounds, cultures, beliefs, ethnicities, and languages. Our primary goal being to make a difference in the communities we work in as we shape the better tomorrow of its members. We worked together to gain experience and supported one another's achievements. Every day was an accomplishment resulting in obtaining new knowledge and confidence that guided us in achieving our goals. Thank you for the teamwork, studying together, and the positive experiences. The 4, 3, 2, 1 general. I'm confident that those who did education assistant online classes are familiar with this number sequence, since this was what kept us attentive during each session and would confirm our attendance for each day, our daily assessment. This number sequence stood for 4 things you would have learned in each session, 3 things you would be wondering about, 2 opinions you would have formed from the content, and 1 way you can use the new information as an education assistant. And I guess different programs had a different way of checking class attendance and attentiveness. As I conclude, I want to say that I've always been inspired by the combined message in Whitney Houston's song, The Greatest Love of All, and Mariah Carey's song, Hero. That tells us that we always look outside ourselves for a hero, but we don't consider the hero within us. To the people that we support and serve, we are their hero. All heroes were supported at some point in their lives by others they considered to be their heroes. And I want to say to you today, we are all. As we live here today, let us go out there and be the change we want to see. Let us be the example that the children and adults need for their motivation, meeting every challenge with positivity and every down moment as their learning opportunity. Be of good courage, by all means, my fellow graduates. And most of all, let us keep in touch. Once again, congratulations to us all. Thank you.